Check out channelfireball.com to step up your game with videos and articles from the best in the world. You can use the code Gaby at checkout to help support this channel. On YouTube, and welcome. I was just made to say hi. Hey Slim, welcome. What are we taking? I see manipulators interesting. None of these cards are like great pack one pick ones. Trader Ebolas could be something. There's no Brink. I don't think there's Bring to Light in this cube, so like the Valky's a little sketchier. Do you guys think it's Valky still? Is there Bring to Light in this cube? If there's Bring to Light in this cube, I could see that. Otherwise, it's just kind of weird. There isn't. I could still see taking it and it being okay. Let me see what the treaty choice is for Jewels. Let me see what TPO said. TPO, did you follow up? I don't think I see it. Your choices were greenies, pepperoni sticks, or milk bones. I think you take Valky's at 7-drop that sometimes you cast on 2. Yeah, it's pretty disappointing start, but what you gonna do? Why did I disable Debated? It shouldn't be. No, look. Oh. I see what happened. Approach of the... God damn it. Did you know that Gullible spelled on the ceiling? It's spelled out on the ceiling. I think we should take Approach of the Second Sun and then go from there. God damn it. Fetid Pools. Fetid Pools is not bad. I could see Hallowed Fountain. Approach is just so much fun. Every time you draft with Approach, you always like end up in like pretty interesting games, and it's always fun to like kind of play out to get the Approach win. Hey VK. Hey D-Loss. Thank you so much for 17. BK, I just fell for the dumbest shit in the world. It was embarrassing. Oh no, Duggars is out of stock. She just got treated to a bunch of goodies. Alright, TPO was in for pepperoni sticks, so she is gonna get a little pepperoni stick. Compulsive Research, eh? Compulsive Research is really good with Approach of the Second Sun. Yeah, there it is. There's the Debated. So it was like, did you know that Gullible isn't in the dictionary? Julie, sit down. Good girl. I think we went compulsive. Chat, we moved to untap.gg for the like card overlay thing. So I just installed it today. You should let me know if it's working for you. I am not 100% sure if I installed it right. Oh, she's a great puppers. Amy, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, she is a good pupper. Yeah, RIP CBL. We just, like, CFB has, like, a partnership thing with Untapped. I actually don't even really know what it's about. All I know is that I needed to install Untapped. So, Disdainful Stroke's interesting. Fibblethip is kind of cool because it's, like, a little cantrip deal for Approach the Second Sun. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Louise. I was thinking it, too. I have a cube list memorized after, like, 30 drafts. Yeah, there's some cool cards. I like this cube a lot because it is I usually like high-powered cubes more than low-powered cubes, but this is just like a very different draft experience just because the card pool is so different than the regular cube. Oh, chat, you want to hear something fun? Luis and I got a list of stats for the time that the alt cube was on Magic Online, and so we got to learn some cool things about like the most drafted archetypes and the least drafted archetypes and like the cards the best cards in the cube and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna take laps. So I think maybe we'll do like a Twitter thread or like a video or something. We can't share like some stats we can't share, but like we can't share like the best archetypes and this one was really funny. The card that was least likely to get you match wins if you main decked it was Lutri, because it's like who is main decking Lutri? It was like the worst card by far in pack 1, pack 2, and pack 3. Shardy C. It is such a funny stat. I was losing it when I saw that. Because that does mean that some people did draft Lutri and just put it in the main deck. Uh, Two of them are just moto spells. Yeah, the shelter's not bad, at least for this one, but I think Char DC is pretty good here. We haven't really seen that much good white, but Approach of the Second Sun is a very good reason for us to want to play white. Think Twice, Steam Vents, or Thrix. Ooh, there's also a Cadillac here, but we're not really doing that. This looks like an Uwu stream so far. You like Steam Vents a lot? Yeah, I was kind of looking at that the most. I was looking at Thrix next, but I kind of feel like we're trying to win with Approach. People who had hilariously low number of playables. Yeah, I guess so. Like, that you had to play it in the main deck instead of playing it in the sideboard. So, this is interesting. I don't think we're a Clarion Spirit deck, but Hieroglyphic Illumination is nice for both drawing cards and cycling. There's also Warrant Warden, which kind of goes with our colors, but, like, I kind of feel like this is a little bit better. Chat, remind me to go craft some Time Warps, like, literally right after this. So I want to make sure I get my free card. Unknown! Is baby the size of a corn dog yet? I believe the baby is bigger than a corn dog now. Started your new job? Ah, Unknown, how's your new jobbers going? That's exciting. You just crafted your Time Warps? Yeah, be smart, chat. Go craft some Time Warps. That's some real stonks. Mentor of the Meek does not look like it would do anything in this deck. Maybe like Kazul's Fury, though I just don't even buy that. Maybe the Bayan Veil? I guess. Bulletproof! Thank you for the 30. Yeah, this pack's terrible.
Crazy. I haven't been here in so long, but I still 3 you in this community.
Aww. Thank you so much, Bulletproof. You're so sweet. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the 30. I hope you've been good. What does crafting Time Warps do? Well, it's gonna get banned, so if you craft them, they're free. So we can get Nightpack Ambusher and be like blue-green stuffs and then maybe ditch the Approach of the Second Sun plan. Or we could just take Deem Worthy because it's a good removal spell. Yes, you get pixels. It's not even cardboard, just pixels. See, green is pretty open. I'll take the farmland though. Yeah, we got the Uwu land. Little egg word. Eguardo. Experimental Frenzy. We're playing best of 3, so I could see a world where we like board in a Nisamaru against a really aggressive deck or something. I've never seen this card. 3 mana 3/3 VG trample. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may return. I mean, I still don't know what it does, I guess. Huh. Craft Time Warp? Oh, I need to do it after this draft is done. But I do want to make them. Anyway, Time Warp got banned. So if you craft them right now, you'll get them for free. Because you'll get the cards back. Glory B is great. Glory Bringer? Yeah, I was looking at the opt too. It gets creatures back based on the damage done. Alright. Yeah, I could see that. With the lands that we have, we could be... Like, we picked up that Deem Worthy and... We are not likely to be playing this Valky. I'm going to leave Valky here for now, but I don't think we're playing him. Oh, that's right. The, like, new Loki deck. Or the new Loki show came out this morning. I want to check that out. Only Time Warp got banned. But yeah, if you go craft a bunch of them right now, you get stonks. They're banning Time Warp. It was like a not announced ban. Came out of nowhere. Just like out of the blue, like boom, instantly banned. It was interesting. Oh yeah, the number on here is the number in my collection. So like, which I actually find super helpful because I take uncommons over commons when I'm drafting for value, like very really small amounts of value. So seeing how many cards you have in your collection while you're drafting. I mean, obviously for this it doesn't work, but you know what I mean? Wow. I mean, the Drowned Catacomb makes it more likely that we play a Valky God of Lies. I kind of like the Prophetic Prism too. I think I'm going to take the Drowned Catacomb. I can see a world where we want this more than all the other stuff. Maybe Smashing? Yeah, I could see. Shadow Skull Smashing is not. I assume that's the card you're talking about. I don't remember it in the pack. Sup? Hey, Duke. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Smashing. Hey, Reach. Welcome, Reach. How are you? There's a crab. Yeah, that crab is good. Dora at the Perfect Pit. Pact of Jabation. I kind of like that Vantage just to make sure that we have a way to splash Approach to the Second Sun because we're very much looking like blue, red, splash, white. You're hot, but good. Good, Reed. I like it. How do I feel about the Stranger Things Secret Lair? The Secret Lairs, like, don't really do anything for me. I understand. I generally do not like cards that you can only get by buying like a really fancy product. I generally am like anti that. But aside from that, I just like don't really care about the Secret Lairs. They're just not for me. I think the only one I would have ever considered buying was like Secret Lair birds because I like birds a lot. Bubble Snare is better than you think. You really like that Chandra. This Chandra, what does Chandra even do? I like Stranger Things a lot. I do too. I was very excited when they put it in DVD. All right, let's give the Chandra that Luis likes a try. I've never played with it before. You like birds? I love birds. You don't understand. I love birds. That Chandra's awkward with Approach. What does it do that's awkward? Discard your hand and exile up to 3 cards from your library until end of turn. You may play the cards exiled this way. That's right, because that doesn't work with Approach. Oh, because these are cast from exile, right? Yeah, I think I take Evolving Wilds here. Thank you, Rob. Thank you very much. I do like Treasure Map. Both scrying and drawing cards. We could take Blightstep Pathway if we wanted to play Valky, but I'm like really not committed to this Valky. Yeah, you have to time it so that Approach is never one of the 3 cards that goes under the Chandra. You just gotta be careful though, because if you're going pedal to the metal, you could just do that, and then you're like, oh damn, now I lose, I guess. Boo, 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 boo. I don't think we are a like mill deck. I don't think we passed the crab. We've passed the patient rebuilding. I don't see a reason to take the tutelage. Could take a Terramorphic Expanse. Make sure we have all of our colors. What is it about birds that you like so much? I don't know. I've always liked birds. I had a lot of birds as pets when I was a kid. I want to take this. I just think birds are cool. Champion of Wits is kind of cool with what we've got going on here. It's an early creature. You'd love Windspan. Oh, I own that game. The game's really fun. The flavor adds a lot to the game for me. Yeah, I'm going to take the Champerino. Oh, I do know that birds are also not real, so that part is disappointing, you know. Insult to injury or just the Agar. Whenever a creature or planeswalker an opponent controls, it deals excess damage. If a giant, wizard, or spell you control dealt damage to it this turn, draw a card. I don't feel like this does that much for us. These are bad. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want any of these. Let me put the Agar in the sideboard. Leyline Tyrant, eh? So you don't clear red. When it dies, you may pay any amount of red. When you do, it deals that much damage to any target. Visions helps with the approach count. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should have taken that. I don't think I want Leyline Tyrant. I'm going to take it, but probably not play it. Oh no, Fader, that's sad. It is fun. You can actually play, Wingspan has a really good tabletop simulator. Yeah, I'll take the Inscription. Tabletop Simulator has a good... I'm going to take Mangara as a sideboard card. Has a good interface for Wingspan. So if you want to play with your friends on Tabletop Simulator, that's a pretty decent option. Yes, it's really nice, Johnny. It's like a really pretty game, which matters for games, honestly. Like, when games look really shitty, I don't really want to play them. Ashiok? I think I'd rather have, like, Scorching Dragonfire as removal or Thassa's Intervention. You haven't tried anything on Tabletop Simulator? There's, like, the slightest learning curve on it, but I think it's awesome. You like the intervention? No, what are you gonna... Oh my god. You know, Molly, what? Why is it gonna be this way? God damn it. I don't get to choose that Tabletop Simulator or that Magic Online looks so bad. I don't make the rules. Molly's seen me at Gen Con. I look at the games that have too many game pieces and I just get anxious. I'm like, I don't want to play this game that has too many game pieces. I love Chandra Awaken Inferno. That card finishes games, yo. That is a finisher. Give me that. Give me that. I'm an explosively good pirate. I know. I missed the special event that let me get the non-horrible Faithless Looting art. I was told about it in advance. I just didn't do it. I like Temple. Temple lets us splash for the approach of the second sun. It's also Scryland, so helps us find our other land drops. I don't think we're playing this Valk, so let's get rid of that for now. You can buy it? I will snap buy it. I really will. Ooh, Chandra 4. This Chandra 4 makes me feel like I'm not going to play the Chandra 5, maybe. Yeah, I will buy that. I really do not like that artwork. I think it looks horrible. Look at how cool my Vorinclex looks. Look at that. It's so cool. The Cleave? I don't think so. Lake Claim was kind of crappy last time in the cube, wasn't it? Someone called Darth a Chandra Tribal time, baby. Midnight Clock, I guess, is also an option. Not super good option, though. Yeah, Midnight Clock for a control matchup. I think none of these are going to be in our main deck, so, like, I think I'd rather have a Midnight Clock in my sideboard, maybe. Atris. That is a reason to play black. But we've got the Hengeway, or Hengegate pathway. And this is a nice line for the approach. This is just going to make sure that we don't have bad mana. Most of the time it's going to be a blue land, is my guess. Sarkin. Yorion. Ooh. Oh. No, I wanted to switch. Nah, that Yorion doesn't look good for us. Not really. Angel Sanctions. It's white is the problem. We might play the Clock Gate. I think we do that. Yeah, let me bring this over. I don't think we're playing the Golden Egg for what it's worth. Hall of Oracles could be decent. I don't think... Oh, wait, there's a Sacred Foundry. Yeah, if we take some good mana and then make it so that we don't have to play the double Evolving Wilds, like, that will be worth it as well. We're not playing any of these. I guess we can take Blaststone for the sideboard. Oh, boy. I think we have to take this Faithless Looting. It is better than Lightning Strike. It's really good with our approach. Huh. Because we already have a Lava Coil. Yeah, I'll take this. You guys like Strike? We kind of got there anyway because we ended up with his Demon Bolt. I'm not playing any of these. Oh my god, Molly. I really don't like it. Seriously, I don't mean any insult to the artist, but I just really, really do not like the art of that card. Not a fan. Let's Let's weaponize some monsters. Alright, so yes, I'm going to try to both buy the art in the deck builder, and also I need to go craft some time warps. Get my stonks. Save and exit. Okay. So let's go to decks. They're all going to be expired, I guess. Some random sealed deck I have in here. Time warp. Oh, I can only craft, where is craft? There you go. I only had one left to craft, which is fine. How long do you have to craft the time warp? I don't know when the changes go live on Arena, but presumably between now and whenever the changes go live, which might be tomorrow or something, like, I think you should do it. If you want to craft the time warps, you should do it soon. Also, I don't know that it's definitely gonna give you back the card, so like, don't take me on my word for it. I'm just guessing that it will. What changes? Time warp got banned. Craft. No, I don't want to craft it. I want to... There you go. Wait. I want to... Let me do it. Let me do that. Check back later to see if it's available for purchase. It won't let me. You gotta click the sparkly thing. Oh, hold on. God damn it! Let me, please. Oh, Sag. This could be us, but you're playing. Alright, well, let's make our deck and live with our choices, I suppose. Faithless Looting. The Veil I am not interested in. Shardy C is good. Fibblethip is good. Oh, let me switch to my other screen. Lava Coil, Shield Breaker is probably okay. Dragonfire Treasure Map, Champion of Wits, Compulsive Research, Midnight Clock, Demon Bolt. Illumination, Inscription, like Chandra. The Leyline Tyrant is a little sketchy. Taxi! Oh my gosh, 61. Yo, that's crazy. Thank you so much, Sexy, for the 61. Very much appreciate it. Deem Worthy, which is actually most likely going to be a like cycle for 4 sort of deal. Chandra, Glorybringer, Sarkin. I'm medium on Sarkin too. Chandra and then Approach. That's 39 cards. I could probably main deck Mangara. I think I'd rather main Golden Egg than Mangara. Joseph, thank you for the 28. Very much appreciate it. I think with the mana that we have, we don't need to play Evolving Wealth and Terramorphic Expanse. Like, I think we can take one out and play, like, maybe one Plains. We have the Henchgate, the Irrigated Farmland, the Temple of Enlightenment, Inspiring Vantage, Sacred Foundry. Maybe we don't even need the Evolving Wilds. Thank you, Mathoras. I appreciate that. Def play A-Girl, your burn turns into draw. Yeah, I can see Agar. So what do we do? Do we actually play the Evo Wilds, or is our mana good enough? I don't actually think that Drawn Catacomb does anything for us. That should just be another island. We were not playing the Catacomb. It was just in our main deck from when we drafted it. Yeah, Expanse and Wilds are two functionally identical cards. They're just called a different thing, so you can have two in the cube. They've been around since, like, I started playing Magic, as far as I know. They've been around for forever, basically. 16 land. Now, I'm deciding whether or not I want to add a Plains. I don't think we want to. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We're missing one. Like, the question is, do we just run another island and then bank on the 5, the Pathway, the Farmland, the Temple of Enlightenment, the Inspiring Vantage, and the Sacred Foundry as our 5 sources? Because if I play Evo Wilds and another Plains, it would actually put us to 7. I think it sounds fine too. How many blue sources do we have? We have 4 islands, 5 with farmlands, 6 with Temple of Enlightenment, 7 with Evil Wilds. We'd have 8 if we had another island. And then for mountains, we have 5. 6 with Steam Vent, 7 with Vantage, 8 with Foundry, 9 with Evil Wilds. Yeah, we should just add another island. This deck looks cool. Let's take a screenshot. Let's do it. Oh no, I joined best of 1? Oh no. I thought we joined best of 3. I was confused. Damn it. I really didn't want to join best of 1. That's sad. Best of 1 is fine, I guess. I don't think I want to use the looting yet. I'm just gonna chill for a sec. I really prefer best of 3 from the last time I cubed, but I'm sure it'll be okay. You would probably discard looting to chart. Oh yeah, that actually sounds like a better play. I like that, Molly. Play 1 game and join best of 3 draft. Nah, we're gonna play this out. We're already here. And I like our deck. Oh yeah, Rod, I feel that. Ooh, emergent sequence. This is not an artifact, is it? It is not. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bin the Faithless Looting to this. Maybe they'll just play the Cadillac and I get to Ember the Shield Breaker plus play. No, it's just a Lieutenant. The card is really big. We'll have to find an answer to it. What is the activated ability? Whenever it or another creature you control dies, if it had a +1/+1 counter on it, create a 2/2 white knight creature token with VG. We don't have any grade 3s to play, so let's do this and see if we draw anything interesting. That's a great card. Also, if you like deck in best of 1, you can't accidentally join best of 1. That's true, but I like our deck. I want to play it out. Best Series Lieutenant might as well be a Siege Rhino. Yeah, it's pretty good. What's our play next turn? Because if our play next turn is to play Chandra, and we can't even tick up. Okay, Luis, you're just being bad. I think I'm gonna take this because I think it's very likely my next play is a Chandra. Maybe to tick up to get to the next Chandra. Oh boy. Put 3 +1/+1 counters on target creature you control. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw 2 cards. So this can go -3 to each non-elemental, but it could also -5 to kill the Basri's Lieutenant. Jeez. So they're probably going to put that here, is my guess, since they all have counters, and then Basri's Lieutenant can start proccing. This is a sorcery. We're going to want to do this in a few. Like, we're going to want to do that next turn. So, wow, playing Chandra right now is really bad. I guess we have to play the Tyrant. You think it's Chandra kill the 1/1 and then bounce these 2? I could see that too. Then my Chandra does die. Yeah, I mean, my plan is to maybe make some trades here so that I can bounce the other 2 clowns. Like if I Inscription next turn plus play my land. And then hopefully get to Chandra. Because then that will juke this. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw 2 cards. What? So they don't attack with this. They attack with these 2. I trade. I could even double block the Basri's Lieutenant. They got a land. Oh, they have some sort of fight effect? They do. Yeah, that sucked. I think I kind of have to. The last chapters create a gold token. Hello, Major Rabbit. Alright, I don't think we have that many. Yeah, it should work, Mace. I actually literally just did that. I guess I just have to return Basri's Lieutenant plus the 4/4 to their hand. Oh, standard legal, no. Yeah, it's just for historic. Alright, well, their chapter 3 didn't do anything, and now they do have a Basri's still. They probably still put the counter on itself. Yeah. We might have to use a Chandra as a trade with Basri's Lieutenant, and that's it. That's so bad, though. Oh, God. Wait, this is only 4 damage, right? Oh, Chandra exiles? Is that true? Yes, if it dies. Yeah, so we have to basically sack our Chandra here for the cause. It also gains us a little bit of life because they have to attack Chandra this turn, otherwise they're in rough shape. And then maybe we're in a spot where we can play like Glorybringer plus kill their creature if they don't play something. Otherwise we can go like Chandra, kill their creature, and maybe play Treasure Map. Oh boy. Whoa, hold on. Oh no, they did it upside down, I think. They mutated it wrong. They put the wrong. Whoops. That was not what they wanted to do. No, they didn't do it correctly. Because if they put the Gem Razor as the base, it would have been a base 4/4 with like with 1 counter or something, or 2 counters. Oh, is that true? It doesn't matter what you pick, they make it. Oh, that's really weird. I did not know that that's how that interacted. I don't think they did either. They seemed shooketh. They mutated over a fractal. That was a 0/0. Maybe they should have just come at me. Yeah, I guess it's just Glorybringer and kill like Rishkar, then maybe Chandra. Let me actually temple first. Ooh. Yeah, I want to keep that on top. So attack and exert.
Hi, Gaby. I hope you are well. I like my purple snook icon.
Risen! Oh my gosh, you do. You look very poisonous. Hey, Risen, thank you so much for the 70-month resub. I very much appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I would have done what they did, and then I would have gotten a 2/2 and been like, what the hell? Like, why did it have to be this way? Oh. Makaruga. My. So I go to 10, and then Glorybringer can kill Karuga, basically. Because otherwise I go Chandra, kill that, and then I die to this, which sucks. I could Chandra and then play this, and then if they have a way to get rid of that, I die. So I'd rather just not take lethal here. Oh, do I not have a third red? Oh yeah, you're right. I don't even have that option. What do you know? That's fine. We get to kill everything next turn. Glory Bingo kills Karuga, and Chandra can kill the whatever's left over. If they play another thing, that's kind of a problem. Drawing a red wouldn't be bad, just so I can play a blocker. Oh! Wow, that kills me, doesn't it? Dang. Yeah, I'm just dead. Yeah, we're just dead. Cause like, if they weren't all so big, we could even attack, like chump attack Glorybringer into this, kill the Karuga, they block with Yorion, and then they go Chandra, finish Yorion off. Yeah, when you bounce mutated creatures, they come back as individuals. Like when you bounce a mutated, like if it goes back to your hand, like they all separate basically. Wolfsark, thank you so much for the 2-year resub.
What's up, Coops? I've been playing the Selesnya Coco deck in the Stork, and it's fun.
That's cool. That sounds like fun stuffs. Chad, what did you all think of the Time Warp ban? Thought it was interesting. I didn't think they were gonna ban Time Warp. I didn't really think they were gonna ban anything, to be honest. Oh, DC hates Arcanum of Mary, apparently. I'm gonna keep this. I do think we want lands because we've got this thing and this thing here. Though we need red sources, don't we? Because we've got Fibblethip. These are all blue. We do get to redraw off of Fibblethip. I think we can keep the island. This might be a mistake, but I think we can keep it. Okay. Get out there. My god. Yeah, I really like the Just Guy Turns deck. I thought it was such a cool deck. I didn't think it was going to get instant nerf. Though I read the article and it kind of made sense. They were like, we know that this is going to be a problem. They did, right, Molly? What was that? That is really strange. I guess I'd rather play an Agar. Yeah. Yeah, if I scorch the woe, it straight up dies. I didn't think they had really good attacks into this, and I feel like I have some life to spare, so I'm not super worried. Like, the Fibblethip can block the Banneret pretty easy. Even if they double pump with a Banneret to put counters on the Woe Strider, I don't even care about that, right? Oh, Sag. Then next turn I can hold up Memory Lapse plus Scorching Dragonfire, which is a little more mana efficient. Yeah, exactly, Hunter. That was part of the desire there. Oh, they're gonna mentor onto the goat. Teach me your ways, goat. So we're gonna want this to be blue is my guess. I may as well just do this now. I don't really know. Oh, they got a little something something. Is it a village rights? It could be that they just have the activation of Woe Strider to sack the goat. But that doesn't seem like it's worth it, so they probably shouldn't. Is village rights in the cube? If it was village rights, it was gonna feel bad. I agree. It is. Okay. I guess we couldn't play around it, huh? Dragon Master Outcast. Ugh. This is 2 damage to any target. So, like, getting the Outcast down isn't that bad. It depends on what their next play is. I mean, I'm tanking on it now, so, like, they know I have something. Have they played our land this turn? I don't know. I think I'm still gonna memory lapse. Ugh, they made it so much harder. I don't know, and there's no game log on Arena, sadly, so... At least locking up their draw. Oh, wow, they didn't follow up with anything. What do we discard? Probably Sarkin. Because this deals 2 to any target, right? Yeah, and then maybe it's just Leyline Tyrant. Leyline Tyrant kind of sucks. Yeah, sure. Bye. This is true. Poor Sarkin and Dragon never friends. So now is when they could play their 6th land drop. So there's the Outcast, and then they had 2. Okay. So Chandra just gets to clean this up this turn. These are non-elementals, right? Just checking. Checking for jukes.
Check out these fireworks.
We've got red Planeswalker control. No sneaky goat elementals. I don't know, man. Sometimes you look at some creature types in Magic and you're like, how in the world is this a merfolk rogue? And it's just like a thing that looks like a cat. Like, I've gotten enough times that, oh, look at that. They had a devil's play. They were ready for me. How does this work? X damage to any target. The flashback is triple red plus X. So I just want to make sure that we don't like play Sarkin and then it instantly die, kill it to Devil's Play. We could just play the Chandra but start ticking up. Not the discard hand, but the just deal them 2. So that... Because I really want to play Sarkin. They play... Oh, yeah, I guess that's true too, Molly.
You bet I'm passionate about pyromancy.
I just want to get it out of range. No reason to, like, expose it. Because the next turn I can play Sarkin and then bin whatever I draw. God Eternal Bantu. When an ETB sack any number of permanents, then draw that many cards. When God Eternal Bantu dies or is put into exile, you may put it on top of its owner's library. Okay, so it's like one of those gods that doesn't die. Hi, Righteous Fury. Welcome. How are you? So they have to sack a bunch of shit here, right? Yeah, they sacked 2 things. Yeah, that's true, Righteous. That did happen. I do want to play Sarkin and... God, does this have Menace? It does. I guess if I play Sarkin and don't make a Dragoncito, they... Because they're going to be able to kill my Chandra with new hand. I think I do want the Sarkin because Bantu's going to kill one of my other Planeswalkers here. So I could just go like... Play Sarkin. I do think I want to play my land. I guess I don't even know what land I need, so... But if I don't hit a land, it's really bad that I didn't play my land. So I will play my mountain and then go... Interesting. Let me just tick up and then Chandra can hit. Does this go face? Target creature or planeswalker? It doesn't go face. I think I'd rather play a treasure myth because I don't have enough to foretell both. Bite. So now with Bantu plus Devil's Play, they can take down... Can you even foretell from exile? Oh, I guess I don't know. Maybe you can't. Hey, Happy Dude, welcome. Now that you mention it, I'm not even sure you can. What is the ultimate on you? Some people say yes, some people say no. You can't foretell. Yeah, I would imagine that it might be the sort of thing you can't do. Let's actually look. I think maybe we can figure it out. During your turn, you may pay 2 and exile this card from your hand face down. Cast it on a later turn for its foretell cost. It was in my hand. Oh, shoot, it's Gary. Was this in my hand? No, it wasn't. It was in exile, so you cannot. You cannot.
Listen to them roar.
Sure. Interesting. Yeah, this Gary actually dealt us some good damages. Let's see. Is that an upkeep stop? Because I think we might be scrying. We need to draw Approach of the Second Sun. They do have Devil's Play in hand, which is a problem. There we go. We don't... Oh, man. Do you make mana? No, but he can make a 4/4. Because we can play Approach, we go to 9, then we make a dragon to block here, and then they Devil's Play the hell out of us, though. Still gotta do this. They Devil's Play for 2, I think. Doesn't casting Approach from exile do nothing? It gains us life, right? Also, I think it's the second time that it cares about it being from your hand, not... Yeah, see, the first time it doesn't care. Yeah, I might as well looting. So I do have to make a 4/4. See, we've cast another spell named Approach of the Second Sun this game. So I think it will work. So now we get hit, and then hopefully the dragon holds back the Gary. We also have Chandra to dig 3D. Like, we're going to draw, dig 3 deeper, and then the next turn we would have that. In fact, could we Faithless Looting to get it into our hand? 3 for flashback. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 7. Maybe with a treasure map we get to. So that means maybe we want to upkeep Scry. If we upkeep Scry and bottom. Upkeep Scry bottom. No, that's awkward. That puts the Approach of the Second Sun in exile. We don't want that. We do not want that. We need to draw the card naturally, Chandra 3 down, looting into our hand, flip the treasure map, and then use all the mana.
Just leave me alone.
They're trying to kill Chandra, but... Oh, they're going to kill Chandra with Devil's Play. Oh. Hold on. We got to upkeep stop again. That is an interesting play. I didn't think they were going to... My opponent's being a smart cookie. They figured out that I could win next turn, so they had to kill Chandra. So they're going to Devil's Play to kill Chandra, I think. Yep. Oh, they didn't have to use the Devil's Play. Look at that. Chandra Torch of Defiance. Hey, Ark. Welcome. That is interesting. That's very interesting. Yeah, I could use this to kill Gary. If I kill my Sarkhan, then I have 2 dragons to block the Bantu. It seems like it's worth it, so I should get this and draw. And then we can use looting to just draw 2, discard 2. Oh yeah, I should looting first, absolutely, in case there's something better over there. Yeah, I think Chandra's still better than that. That's not bad, though. Is that better? Because it's a 4/4 on the backside? Nah, let me just play this. Maybe we can do that next turn.
You want to play with fire, huh? Ugh, don't you hate that burnt hair smell?
Come to me.
I think we... They cannot kill it pre-combat, so I think we just leave this here. But we're going to try to win with Approach. So this is draw 4, right? When Champion of Wits enters the battlefield, you may draw cards equal to its power if you do discard 2 cards. Okay. So in theory, we can just Eternalize next turn and... Oh, actually, no. We just draw... Oh, shit. Chandra fucks us up, doesn't it? This exiles the... We have to draw with Cove. Yep. Yep. We can't do it with Chandra because Chandra puts it in exile. It's funny how that comes up with Approach to the Second Sun so much. Alright, I think we're G, chat. Okay. Non-token creature you control dies. Judith deals 1 damage to any target. So they can kill my Chandra here no matter what. But it doesn't matter. Glorybringer. Hey, Sarantula, welcome. Look at this, Sarantula. You came right on time. Pew 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 doo doo. Boop 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 doo doo boop. Whoa. That game was close. We were so dead. If we didn't hit literally Approach to the Second Sun that time from Chandra, we were dead. 100%. And that one we cast from exile because somehow it doesn't care the first time. You hit Approach with a Burning Passion. I love Approach. It's so much fun. Is Monored Command in this cube? I forget its name. I don't know. So many bits. So many biddies. Oh yeah, Sponzy. I don't think there was anything else that kept us alive. This looks good. It needed to be something that both gave us a win condition and it needed to put us out of range of dying because they had a Devil's Play, a Bontu, so a creature with menace, and then like a 2/4 in play. So much mono red. Look at that. Do I just lava coil that boy? Fiery Confluence? That's not a command though. I think I'm gonna kill it. Maybe we should have cycled the Illumination and then killed it next turn. Oh, that's interesting. It actually worked out since they ended up doing nothing else. What do we discard to Faithless Looting? I guess we'll see. I don't really want to cast Looting right now. Maybe we just stall. Maybe I just play Mountain and chill. Sarkin plus a land. Yeah, maybe. I kind of just want to chill. TBH. We don't know what we want with Faithless Looting yet, so it's kind of sketchy to cast it. Oh boy, that was a really good one to coil as well. We already have a white source, so we can play blue for this. We'll just, I guess, Hieroglyphic Illumination into Glorybringer, kill that. Yeah, that's also true. Looting is pretty good if we cast it after approach. I just don't like looting in the beginning of the game where like we kind of know what we wanted, what our plays are. Oh, we might be killing that thing instead, actually. Hey, Jose, thank you. I appreciate that. Ooh, lots of removal spells. You do like to see that. They did deal -1 damage. They kind of beefed it. So let's kill the Captivating Crew. Or another non-token creature you control dies. So that's awkward. I'm good, Nomis. Thank you. We could do Chandra plus 2 mana for Scorch and Scorch the Annex. And then my Chandra takes 4 from this thing. Yeah, a Chandra, that actually sounds pretty nice. That also leaves them without the Satyr.
When people start screaming, oh, this is gonna hurt.
And unless they have burn, my Chandra survives this hit. And I can hopefully kill... that Captivating Crew. Yeah, that worked out much better. That was way better than Glorybringering. Ooh, spooky. Oh, yeah, they could just use the Hall of Oracles now to kill a Captivating Crew. It's going to be too small, or it's going to be small enough that Glorybringer can still kill. It also might mean that their turn is kind of crappy.
We're done here.
Like, their turn was kind of garbaggio, right? I hope they don't have a thing that kills Glorybringer here. That would be really obnoxious. Okay, they didn't. They could have had Demon Bolt. I forget. Is that a... forget if that's an instant. Demon Bolt would have been foretold. Yes, that's also true. Is Demon Bolt a... is it an instant? Yeah, it is. Oh, boy. Spooky, spooky. We do have Sarkin and already have a dragon. If we Sarkin and then tick down to get 2 4/4s in play, they can't really attack. They would have to throw one of their things at Sarkin to kill it. And then they could maybe attack with their other clowns. Alright, I think we gotta do this. I want to hold on to this Faithless Looting until after we approach. Yeah, we have 2 dragons, which means you might loot. I was thinking of waiting on the looting for the approach, but I might have to do it. I guess if I had drawn a land, I would have been pretty happy to keep approach plus land and then the looting in the yard. Yeah, that would be a reason to loot there. Alright, let's see if our Dragoncitos can hold the fort. They have to throw 1 at Sarkin at the very minimum, otherwise they can't attack. Oh, wow. They're going at the dragon. Unexpected. I hope they attack with a 1/1. Oh, I was really hoping they attacked with a 1/1. Sure. I thought maybe they were just gonna kill it. Okay. Chandra would be nice. Okay, well, that was not bad. 4 more instant or sorcery cards in their graveyard. They have 1, 2. That's +3/+1. So if I shock and I play approach, attack with Glorybringer and exert down to kill Siege Gang. Next turn we can just go like Faithless Looting plus Flashback and try to get to the approach real fast. That sounds good to me. I don't buy that they can get a bunch of instants and sorceries next turn. You may kill a channeler? I'm not buying it, Louise. They can't do it. They can't do it! Chandler does draw cards. It's not about it being a 4/4 as much as it draws cards. Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, crash through. Maybe they can do it after all. Okay. Does double loot plus map scry? Oh boy. So we draw, then loot, double loot, scry. No, yeah, I think that does get us there. I think that works. Ooh. So if we bin like treasure map plus Charty. Yeah, so we can bin a treasure map plus or not Charty, treasure map plus island. Then we can do it again and then chart a course, gets the last one, and then we just draw it next turn. So that all seems good. Bin 2 lands, we can chart map scry to get there. I think it's map and land from my plans. Because then you just do it again. Yeah, they're red. I'm not worried about it. Discard 2 cards. Oh, we can just go like bin. Actually, Fibblethip blocks and cantrips. So we can bin this plus the Midnight Clock. And then just do that. It's slightly better because it can chump. Oh boy. I'm not even gonna play that. I'm scared. In the like weird event that I happen to like click over it and shuffle it away or something, I just lose my shit. Crack it for value? Crack it to lose, man. I don't want to do that. Just like the typical like, oh yeah, we're gonna win next turn. Absent-mindedly crack my evolving worlds because that's the proper thing to do. I don't like it. So we don't have red, but we have a chart, of course, and I believe that was good enough. Oh wow, look at how sad the Jace looks when you have emotes turned off. He's asleep. What dog is that bed for? My dog. It's a Yorkie. Inquisition of Kozilek. Oh my god, they're gonna take my chart, you see? Horrible. Yes, a Yorkie. She's much bigger than a small Yorkie. She's like a 16-pound dog, 17-pound dog. Wow, this hand went from great to feast. That was a good draw. It's true, Doko. Some people out there, they're haters and doubters. We've been to Sedgemoor, which... Scry 2, then draw 2. Target player creates an X blue illusion where X is the total number of cards in their hand. These all have Death Touch. So we definitely want... Julie is a long dog. She actually is. She really, truly is. Do you want to just bounce their garbage? Just like slow them down so that we can eventually play Chandra and like sweep the board. Because it kind of feels like making the illusion doesn't even do that much. Just bounce these two clowns. Kind of want to draw 2. Drawing 2 is also interesting. Because it draws us red mana and then the Leyland Tyrant can come down. Sure. Yeah, that all looks good. Yeah, those are both good. Janice! No! That's so rude. Inquisition and Thoughtseize. You hate to see it. Well, if they took my small Chandra. That's okay. So now we can use the Scorching Dragonfire to maybe kill one of these clowns. And then the Chandra Awakened Inferno sweeps the board. I think they took that one, Time Twister, because I could play that one next turn and it would kill the Mire Triton. I think that's why they did that. But it doesn't really make a ton of sense. Ooh, woo. Might just play the Tyrant. Yeah. This changes things though because I could. Nah, maybe it is better to just to play the Tyrant and then Chandra next turn. Because I technically could Scorching Dragonfire this clown and then suspend the Demon Bolt and have enough to kill one of these guys. But I think I like playing this guy. I guess it's really bad if they have a removal spell, but I feel like Chandra's just going to clean up the board next turn. You're very nervous about opponent not ripping Awakened Inferno. I thought that maybe they thought they could race us. But maybe I'm mistaken. They knew that we didn't even have... Oh no, they did know we had red at the time. Oh boy. Listen, my Chandra just cleans the board here. Why are they playing everything out? This is... They played all their stuff out. They shouldn't play their stuff out. Why did they do that? Clean up an aisle too? No kidding.
Ever see a volcano erupting for always wanted to make a really big fireball.
I don't know. The cards were face up. I can't explain it. Oh, they have... Oh, they stole my Glory Bringer! That's so rude! They should have exerted! Why no exert?
Sorry, friend.
Does Glory Bringer not kill dragons? They did! It's non-dragon creature opponent controls! Wow, still debated. That does buy us some time. Because we can Hieroglyphic Illumination plus Foretell the Demon Bolt or whatever. Scheme up at your very first Grand Prix, I'm Kid Limited. That's so funny. I forgot that he had the text. Okay, let me... Oh, we haven't played a land, so I should just do this now. Oh, I could float red for value. I was thinking of just using the Demon Bolt, though. So, when it dies, you may pay any amount of red. When you do, it deals how much damage. You don't lose unspent red mana as steps and phases. I mean, it's stupid because my plan was to just do this, right? Oh boy. Oh, that's true. I guess if you have the mana floating. I got punished too because it wouldn't have been able to fatal push had I not done it in my turn. I would have had a memory lapse. Sag. Yeah, we got Omega punished. It's fine though. They have a Dread Wanderer left over. That's all they got. Agar's cool. My Vantage comes into play tap though. I think the Fibble Tip is kind of garbage. So is the Vantage, TBH. Yeah, they're not drawing anything. They make it so hard to cast spells now. Alright, so now it's whenever a creature or planeswalker an opponent controls is dealt excess damage. If a giant wizard spell you control dealt damage to it. Okay, so yeah, we can Chandra and take down to kill that, right? Or we could actually just exile it with Scorching Dragonfire. That maybe is just better. Hey. Sure. They're off it. What was that? Compulsive research. Oh, is that true? Dragonfire gets the card and Chandra doesn't. Oh, I guess Chandra's not a one of the options. Interesting. Because she's not a spell. And she's not a ogre or giant or whatever creature type you needed. Wow, we got so punished for not floating the red. That is really funny. I know, it feels good, man, Molly. We have played against red a lot, though. Kind of confirms my theory. I did get to draw Sir Morik. They did let me. Yes, we have 2 approach wins so far. I think it cares that it was dealt excess damage. I don't think it cares if it dies or didn't, you know? You play versus 3 Monterey decks on my best of 3 Q today? Really? Damn. I was like in and out on your stream, Luis, so I watched a lot of it, but they're playing my favorite swamp. Oh, shit. That is scary, yo. Our deck is like all draw card spells. God damn it. What are you gonna do, right? Does Midnight Clock help us much? When the 12th hour counter is put on Midnight Clock, shuffle your hand and graveyard into library, draw 7 cards, exile Midnight Clock. You got your first MTG trophy? Oh my gosh, Kusabi, that's so cool! I am happy to hear that. I'm gonna bin a Montaña, I think. Maybe Treasure Map is like not really where I want to be at. Because I kind of do want to get to Sarkin. I guess I don't need that much mana. Bye. No, I like all those cards. Illumination is a little weak. Yeah, it is. Would you have been to Illumination over land? I already have 5 mana. That's so cool, Kusabe. I'm happy to hear that. Bing bong bing. Wait, so they let my Midnight Clock live, but they didn't let the other one resolve? That's so weird. Why? Like, isn't this the card that stops me from dying and the other one doesn't do anything?
If I don't have a plan, don't worry. I'll think of something.
That's weird. Maybe they think that that Midnight Clock doesn't do anything. Maybe they just feel like they can race us, but like this doesn't go or Planeswalker. It's true, clock might not be fast enough. Okay. Well, I think I need to attack first because I need them not to fade away my Fibblethip.
This used to be easier.
Oh, that's true. They still get to activate it. This turn don't they? Yeah. I guess might as well do this plus the Scorching Dragonfire. Burning it in response doesn't actually do anything. They already it already has the +1/+1 counter on it. It's just the ability that goes on the stack.
I do love a good puzzle.
Faithless Looting, cool. Yeah, I'm at 13. I'm just gonna die. What's the line, Dreamy? Just bounce and win. So I need to get this to 12-hour counters. That does not look feasible. Oh, it was a fine time to do it as any Duke, but it doesn't accomplish the thing we want. Unfortunate. So Approach of the Second Sun hasn't. Oh, we're turbo dead. I'm gonna cycle this. I don't think one card is gonna make a difference here. A little bit happy, dude. I play a lot off stream. I don't really play on stream very much. There's no basic planes in the deck, by the way. So I guess we do still have to play Evo Wild, and we probably have to play Sarkin. Make a dragon. DBD. It's a game called Dead by Daylight. And I used to play it on stream a bunch. I play it off stream mostly now. Dragon Ball D. I'm at 9 cards. Yeah, we're just dead. There's approach. Unfortunate. I could not pay enough to get to the 12 counters, right? I'm at 5. Yeah, we're dead. Let's get out of here. Their deck was good. I mean, Teferi plus Tutelage is a wombo combo. Yeah, Tutelage is stupid. I don't know how I feel about the mill archetype in this cube. It's kind of just like, whatever. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, that Resident Evil chapter looks cool. Happy dude. I am looking forward to that. You play Mill all the time in this cube. I mean, I think it's cool that an archetype like Mill is supported. I just find that the like play pattern of the way Mill plays out is like once you've done it, it ends up being pretty repetitive, right? You don't always get there on the decks. That is the kind of interesting thing. Like sometimes your Mill decks are just garbage. Wow. Doka was so quick to agree. Mill is basically Tuxedo Poo? Yes. I agree so hard. Oh, man. Alright, so next turn I will be able to Scorching Dragonfire something plus Treasure Map. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. Not bad, not bad. I do think I want to kill that. I'd rather do it when they're dead tapped. If I get another land, I might be able to deem worthy and just cycle something, hit it for 2. I need to hit some lands, baby. Some blue ones would be nice. Or play an artifact. That would also be kind of cool. Instant and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Rowan deals 1 damage to each opponent. If you draw 3 or more cards this turn, she deals 3 damage to each opponent. And -4 is you get an emblem with whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you may pay 2. If you do copy that spell, you may choose new targets for the copy. Okay. I like their name too. Mythic.roar. Deal me some damages, yo. Tuxedo Poo is like the meme from... Alright, I'm gonna try to spike a land here. Rats. Rats, rats, rats. If you just Google Tuxedo Poo, you'll see the meme. It's like a normal looking poo, a fancy looking poo, and then like a really stupid looking poo. Do we just run out the Empress? This is 1 damage to each opponent. Yeah, I think so, Botanic. We just run it out. And stop. Because we want to try to pressure this. Yeah, we need a poo. That's the kind of poo we're talking about. We need a poo. Sure. Ow. Sure. If I find a land, you can play Chandra and kill it. Oh, by With treasure map, you mean? There is the land. How much do I even care about that, though? Like, nah, there's no power in this cube. The first one didn't have power either, Happy Dude. It was a special event that had power. I kind of want to cycle Deem Worthy on the Terramander. That sounds sweeter than killing Rowan. I'm not, like, really worried about Rowan as part of the thing. Yeah, I would love to.
Fine. I'm done playing.
Oh, she's got a cool accent. Well, speaking of Chandra, Plan is pretty vulnerable to memory lapse or sensor. Yeah, which they were potentially representing. Agreed. Scoony, thank you for the 19. Thank you. Oh, wait, it's not. Oh, my God. Luis is just being a jerk. Oh, my God. Yes. BK, don't worry. I got it. He's just being a jerk. Why would I ever trust him? This is coming from the person who thought that Jabata was disactivated in the channel. My God. No, it's not her. So shut up, Luis. Here, this is how you get unmodded. I am very interested in playing Chandra this turn because now I do feel like they're trying to maybe do a little counter. They couldn't counter my Deem cycle or my Deem Worthy. I want to make sure that this Empress Shieldbreaker can deal 1, because then I'm just going to have the Chandra deal 1 to the Rowan. How do you get mod in the first place? That's a good question, man. Let me bottom that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, whatever. I don't care if we burn some gold to do this. Show me your counter now, baby. Nah, BK. They want to counter some shit, and I'm not going to let them. Look, they're shooketh. BK, they can't believe it. They're in disbelief. How could I have juked them so?
Anyone who stands in my way is getting sizzled.
Yeah, it's this one. Is it better than plus 2ing? Oh, maybe it's not. Ooh, they're thirsty to find the meaning of things. I kind of just wanted to kill Rowan just to make sure it's dead. Maybe I should have just ticked up. Maybe that was just better. There it is. They were shooketh. Oh, wow. That actually gets rid of our only white source at the moment. They want to take an extra turn with some burbs. That's fine. Love Chandra +2, it's so petty. Alright, let's see if they have a way to burn out my Chandra. That would be... Oh my god. Okay, that still doesn't quite kill the Chandra, though. They've taken 2 turns in a row now? Also, a cheaty face. Reported. For cheating. That's okay. Leyline Tyrant's gonna help us, you know, let's slow things down. And then Chandra can take up 2, go to 3. Leyline Tyrant blocks. If they take another turn, I'm gonna be really mad. But what are you gonna do? Time War Bampton. Well, not in Modern. It's in Historic. I think tomorrow's probably when it kicks in. You cannot take another turn. Stop it. Ugh. Oh, man. Them Sarkening me is actually pretty annoying. It would have not worked out great to let their Planeswalker on top. Agreed. Big agree. I think we have to take up Chandra.
Let's get toasty.
Do we just crack open this treasure and see what's in it, then play a Leyline Tyrant? We are not in good shape. I think we do, though. Oh. I think it's better to play our Leyline Tyrant. But that's interesting because I could play the Sarkhan tick up and then Chandra could go attack Sarkhan. And it breaks the 1/1s maybe. Would it be worth it to do that over like Leyline Tyrant? I don't have that much time to decide. Let me play this. Only if I minus. Yeah. Nah. That does block there. It blanks these guys. They're not indestructible, no. Or this one... Yeah, I think I will play this and make a dragon.
No sword can pierce my... Come to me.
Maybe we should have cycled Illumination, yup. Yup, 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 yup. Yup, 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 yeah, yeah, yup.
They are coming.
Yeah, we are on a 20-turn clock, baby. Oh, damn it. That was really bad. That was terrible. Now I'm just gonna die. Yeah, someone... I don't know why Sir Duke's been stuck in my head all day. It's a great song. Yeah, this is horrible, BK. It's horrible. Gotta be such gas if I had like a lightning bolt to juke one of the birds.
Listen, come up now. Watch this.
Hey, Wally. Wally. Oh my god, that was bad. I don't think we have outs. Maybe we looting and see what we get. So I think we're just dead. Wow, awful. Okay. So we could Demon Bolt to kill the 4/4. Attack Sarkin and they just played this guy to protect. And then they get hit for 1,000,000 next turn. So that doesn't sound great. It does kill the dragon. I mean, I realistically think we're just dead. Hi, Dragoncito. Yeah, we're daubers. Because I don't have a way to block this. They play that. They animate this. And we die. Oh, that's right. That borrower can't block. But also I can't kill the Sarkin. So that still puts me back at square one. If this could have blocked there. And maybe the Sarkin animates. And then they take these two. But they're never going to do that. They just have lethal on board. Wow. The game got out of control real fast. As it turns out, we didn't have a great play with Chandra that turn. It was going to be bad no matter what we did. That looks cool. Are there any cool packs? Oh, look at that. This is sweet. This tells me how far along I am to completing Strixhaven. I'm at 73%. Kashmir, thank you so much for the 4 months. I appreciate that. All right, let me open this. A double major. No big deal. Alrighty, let me wrap up this and then we're going to draft again. If you are watching this on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed another arena draft. It was fun. It was good times. Let me make sure I go to traditional this time so I don't beef it next time. So I guess this one's the best of one. If you are watching this on YouTube, I would appreciate it if you supported the channel by subscribing to it. It lets you know when other videos come out. And it's totally free way for you to support the channel. Also, if you're shopping on channelfireball.com and use the code Gaby, that also directly supports the stream. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See ya. If you like this video, you can subscribe for more. And if you want to come say hi to us on the live stream, that's on twitch.tv/GabySpartz. I stream every weekday in the afternoons, Mountain Times. See you later.